Vain cute.
हाँ, it's tough but it's good as well. आपको एक दफा we were talking and you said that मुझे लगता है जैसे मैंने हर रोल कर लिया है.
Yeah.
And अब हर चीज जो है वो एक repetition है और मैं मतलब है कि do you ever feel like okay I'm so done with it and
all the time I feel like it and but I take it as a challenge.
मतलब saturation, exhaustion, तो उसमें से बंदा निकले कैसे?
निकले कैसे? Well, मैं बहुत कम काम करती हूँ because of this. But no, it gets redundant because जब मैंने शुरू किया था काम, so मेरा exposure पाकिस्तानी industry से था जब मेरी बहन काम करती थी. और this was in the 90s. वो अभी काम करती हैं, but when she was playing heroine roles in the 90s. और वो single plays होते थे. So I saw her do roles like Parcham, which was a beautiful short play जहाँ उन्होंने अंग्रेजी partition से पहले का ड्रामा था, and she didn't want to salute to the British flag, so she replaced it with the Pakistani.
Right.
वो छतों पे टाप रही हैं, and she was doing this crazy, amazing serial. Then there was one called Catwalk, जिन पे उनको black face में डाला, पता नहीं क्यों, हालांकि इतनी खूबसूरत dusky actresses होती हैं, talented, but they made her very dark and they showed कि इनके रिश्ते नहीं आ रहे, which was a very important topic in society.
Right.
So and Mama used to do Shaq Saabs and Bano Ji's plays all the time. Bhoot Nikla and all these. So I wanted to do that, and I grew up in Canada, so I wanted to do something like Kill Bill and and then I saw Humsafar, and that was my only Pakistani drama that I'd seen, and I thought ये तो मैं कर सकती हूँ, and I came and did it. पहला सीरियल, दूसरा, तीसरा, and then they all became like Humsafar,
yeah.
And so now मेरे साथ challenge ये होता है कि मैं इसको reinvent कैसे करूँ, मैं इसको और dimension कैसे डालूँ. Like जब मैंने बला किया तो it was a beautifully written script, but I didn't want to play a one-dimensional evil character.
वो villainize भी कर देते हैं ना हमारे writers.
Villainize कर देते हैं. So what I did is, and she wrote it so well, Zinjabil, and I got to play with it. I love that my directors and writers let me play with my characters. मैंने उसको फिर like जो textbook sociopathic और narcissist traits होते हैं वो दे दिए, which made her relatable and kind of natural. Then when I did Alif Allah, I studied beggars for like a month. I wanted to walk like them and talk like them. I learned that dialect, the Punjabi one, properly. I mimicked them for like weeks, and that's how I got to that. So इस तरह के जब मुझे challenges मिलते हैं, I try to rise to the occasion because बहुत कम मिलते हैं.
Right.
But कम मिलते हैं. Like even with Mahi, मैं उसके साथ कितना खेल सकती हूँ. उसको
मैं वो पूछने लगी थी कि कितना खेला माही के साथ.
माही के साथ मैं एक हद तक ही खेल सकती हूँ. I can't make her this crazy whatever. But I tried to give her that dynamic कि अगर सबा हमीद की एक sweet सी बेटी है, ड्रामा वाली सबा हमीद, और एहसन खान की best friend है उमर की, तो वो कैसी होगी. So I tried to do that, but again एक limited दायरा होता है to play with it.
So was there anything about Mahi जो आपने change किया हो या improvise किया हो या add किया हो? I can't see you not adding to a role.
I always add to roles, but I shot her like 8 months ago.
हाँ.
So I'm trying to remember what I added to her. I tried to Mahi के साथ मैंने कोशिश की कि उसको एक धीमापन दूं जो मेरी बड़ी बहन महा में बहुत है, तो मैंने माही उस पर काफी बेस किया है. मेरी बहन है महा जो मेरी फैमिली सबकी फेवरेट है, मेरी भी, because मशहूर है हमारे घर में कि उनको डांटो भी, मतलब तो वो बड़ी है, लेकिन उनको जब बचपन में डांट भी पड़ती थी तो वो आंख उठा के नहीं देखती. She was very very, but the way जिस तरह वो समझाती है, उसके बोलने का अंदाज, उसकी बात करने का अंदाज भी माही का काफी महा जैसा है. माही महा. And then I made her, what did I do to her? I played her as she was written, more or less. I just made her very sort of dhimi and but sweet, and yeah. She just sort of came to me. I don't know what I did.
It's a very simple story.
It's a very simple story.
अच्छी बात है कि किसी के अगर patience नहीं है तो शायद वो patience lose कर दे कि यार क्या हो रहा है.
I tried to give her a lot of micro expressions. So because उसको इतनी चीजें छुपानी थी इस पूरे ड्रामे में, वो हर जगह से अपनी feelings छुपा रही है. So I tried to play with like micro expressions, and I don't know अगर आपको screen पे वो catch up करते हो कि नहीं.
बिल्कुल करते हैं.
But the split expression, the split pain in the eyes, and hide that. So more than creating her to be too different, I tried to really show her pain as much as I could while being masked.
मेरा ख्याल है कि although Mahi is a simpler character than Roshni, but it's tougher to play a Mahi than a Roshni.
No,
because
100%.
obviously it's tougher because the expression देना and like I said,
सब कुछ कह देना ना कहे बगैर was the challenge with Mahi, and I really enjoyed that. That was fun. Yeah, I like that. My director really liked it also. He was happy.
He was happy.
He calls me after every episode like I love it. Like he's a great director.
एक सवाल मुझे हमेशा हमारे ड्रामे देख के आता है कि जो एक कैरेक्टर की स्टाइलिंग है, फॉर एग्जांपल स्पेशली फॉर वुमेन, वो एक्टर पे does that responsibility fall on the actor या कोई टीम होती है wardrobe की जो दे रही होती है या कोई गाइडेंस होती है या क्या होता है?
सारे इंडस्ट्री सीक्रेट्स में बताओ.
हाँ, of course यही मकसद है.
It depends. जब मैंने अलिफ अल्लाह और इंसान किया, that was a mega project. So उसकी एक चीज was on Bhabhi and the department.
Right.
They did the entire wardrobe. I had some
When
say
you say
in it.
Bhabhi, you mean
Momin
Momin
Attaraj. She was very very involved.
हाँ.
And so they मतलब पूरे look tests और वो सब कुछ हुआ. मेरी कुछ एंड में जाके थोड़ी से थी, एक दफा कैरेक्टर बन गया, but it was especially the initial Reena Begum sort of thing was all
वही costume type भी तो था ना?
It was a full costume
drama.
Usually एक brief मिलती है और एक color palettes मिलते हैं, and I usually just get that done from like a designer.
ठीक है.
And at this point in my career, it's on me how I want to make it.
हाँ.
Directors tend to trust you, so एक brief दे देते हैं कि आप इस तरह से उसको बनाएं. And वो बन जाता है. And then you think ऐसे कपड़े and ऐसा सब कुछ.
अच्छा, हम इंडस्ट्री सीक्रेट्स से डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, बट आई वांट टू नो उष्णा सीक्रेट्स. आई वांट टू नो उष्णा सीक्रेट्स. मुझे ये बताएं कि डू यू फील दैट इतना अच्छा काम करने के बावजूद और इतने साल इंडस्ट्री में काम करने के बाद आर यू एट दैट पोजीशन वेयर यू शुड हैव बीन, या इससे बहुत ऊपर होना चाहिए था, या कहीं होना चाहिए था जहाँ नहीं हो? How do you feel about your position in the industry right now? Are you a little underappreciated?
Do you think I'm underappreciated?
I think so.
I think so too.
मुझे लगता है.
I think so. I just think I haven't. So I've. When I moved here, there was a huge culture clash to a point where I changed my accent, even my normal accent's this when I talk to people, but, you know. So there's a huge culture clash, and I didn't really have many people guiding me. I was by myself. My family wasn't here, and I didn't. And so एक तो एक इतनी sort of dog eat dog industry में आ जाना, ऊपर से एक और मुल्क से आना, और अकेले होना, and then like not understanding the politics, and then being as opinionated and headstrong as I am, a bit too honest for my own good. So I guess I didn't kiss the right butts initially, so I rubbed people the wrong way, and that sort of bombarded me with some, issues, and then after that, I think maybe I just wasn't as great on sets as I should have been, because I was so used to a certain level of professionalism. So when I came here, initially I was just so impatient because I couldn't understand कि उस तरीके से काम क्यों नहीं हो रहा, because I was willing to give that dedication, which is सुबह 4 बजे 6 बजे उठने वाली, and all of that, and so I didn't adjust well, and that sort of didn't work in my favor, I think. And then फिर मैं disheartened भी हो गई कुछ roles ऐसे देख के that I just did not want to play anymore, so मैंने बहुत gaps लेना शुरू कर दिए, and then I didn't network. I don't really hang out with a lot of people in the industry. I didn't make friends there. I stick to sort of my people outside, and so I never saw myself as like someone who fits in the industry. And then I think in the couple last year especially, with like the tweets that happened, which were like 99% of them were either misquoted or exaggerated or just overreacted to. Some I'll take complete responsibility for, but then that sort of made me that person in the media that it sort of took away from the acting for a bit. So